I did see something out of the corner of my eye,
Where?
like down this hallway.
When?
Just
Like
as we were
us.
walking.
Follow. Well, thank you for joining us, Joey, on this hunt.
My pleasure.
Could you tell us a little bit about this space and how you came to find it and all that jazz?
Sure. So in my life outside of the alcohol world, I am a performer and composer of experimental music, and I have a nonprofit organization that I'm a part of. And we do a lot of shows here at this space called Studio Z.
And then just through the course of being here, and you've heard spooky tales.
Oh, yeah.
Or just various... Because, yeah, you came to us and you were like, oh, there's a site we should check out.
Yeah, I actually personally haven't seen anything or heard anything too spooky, but for a lot of the performers that rehearse here a lot, definitely have stories. We'll talk about the elevators. I've heard a lot of things about the elevators, and then I've definitely heard some stuff about the 5th floor, which I've never actually been to, so it'll be exciting for me to even be there. But
We did set up this bell. If you can look at the bell, we want to use twos with the mobile's cameras. That's a fun thing we're going to do, where if any point while we're running around this room, if we hear a jinkle, probably a ghost.
Wait, what does it sound like so we know?
I missed a couple times. I just didn't want to do it too hard, because I don't know if it would hurt the cameras.
well, so this area, this is generally used as the stage area, and then pretty much everything over here is where audience is set up, and then the back counters, sound mixing, various things back there, and then that's usually refreshments for intermission kind of things. Back here is the kitchen. And in the very back, oops, run into stuff.
I almost did.
Cortales right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, those little symbols.
And then
Those are cool.
This area back here is mostly like percussion storage and recording equipment.
Okay. Super cool. Well, yeah, nothing on
Another
the.
hallway. Goes.
What's
Down there.
What was down here again?
What's in there?
No, this is just sort of where the main entrance is,
Oh, okay.
because we came in through the
Put. Ooh, put. Put.
Oh, you got foot?
Put. P-U-T. P as in Paul, U-T.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's just the main entrance. Cool. All right, so yeah, put. Interesting. Doesn't mean.
Did you
But-
hear it? Is it on volume?
Yeah, it
Where
is.
said spooky?
Yeah, I think we both heard it.
I don't believe
Heard a
it.
noise. But it said something. But yeah, did you go to the?
Oh, there's a little. That might have been the door.
That's probably a door, yeah.
Yep. Well, I don't know if we discussed it.
Oh, I don't think we did. Cool. Got little like gopher eyes.
Does that mean that-
Like a little rusket that's in the wild, yeah.
Woodrow.
Oh, Woodrow. Well, there's the name. That's an old-fashioned
Golfers
name.
love Woodrows.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, do we want elevator time?
Sure.
I was really intrigued by that.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
Alright.
the nice
Sweet.
camera.
Cool.
So, the story with the elevator that I have heard from a friend of mine, they were coming into the building, and right when they came in, all of the elevator doors opened, and there was no one there, and it was late at night too. So, and there was no one else like pushing buttons, and then he walks up to the second level, and then all of the elevator doors on that level all open up and close.
And like the car is in there, it's not like a
Yeah.
shaft, so it's like following or.
Yeah, the car was there and
Yeah.
everything, but there's no one else in the building.
Weird.
That freaked me out.
Yeah, it would be unnerving.
Should we go to the 5th floor?
Oh, let's
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited. I was hoping that's where we're going.
So the elevator sounds creepy.
So little weird. It really is. I'm gonna run my detective agency out of this place.
Chad Hog Rider. Hog and Hog.
I investigate crimes. Here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just experience.
Remove.
Remove.
We might have to go back around to get back in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like a service
Yeah.
elevator.
Yeah. That's one back.
Provide.
Provide.
Three looking at
Should we go up or why not? Yeah. Industrial kind of machinery.
Touched.
Touched? Uh-oh.
Hopelessness.
Hopelessness.
Oh my god.
That's a bummer. Whoa. See the level we're on?
Oh.
Right? All right.
Yeah.
It's got some it's nice and lit, everything's good, but it's interesting down there.
What? And nothing's in here.
Check it out down there. Old tiny bathroom.
The other ones gave like 100 dings.
Pretty cool down here. That's cool.
I've never been here.
It's crazy though. Excuse me. It's a good old dad. Yeah. Got it. Oh.
Always.
Always.
Somebody in there.
Sounded further away.
Yeah, that's terrifying. Sounds like a real rough time in there.
I did see something out of the corner of my eye,
Where?
like down this hallway,
When?
just
Like
as we were
us.
walking.
Follow.
Follow.
What did it look like?
It looked maybe like somewhere between a cat and a squirrel
Okay.
on the ground, just scurrying.
Down here?
It like went into the bathroom.
Oh, went into the bathroom.
Yeah. Again, it was just
Yeah.
a corner out of
Yeah.
my eye, so.
That's the first thing I did too. Because it kind of looks like.
Is that even on? It looks like it's on the ground.
Get the lights off.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
Let me just make sure that was in there.
You in here?
Unless anybody has a problem with it, I think I might at one point shut the door and do a little session. Yeah. This is the creepiest spot so far. And Joey thought he saw something run into there. Sinks and toilets. Sink.
Look.
Look where? Come on, tell me some more.
Approaching.
Oh, okay. Approaching. Are you stuck here? Do you want to be here?
Towel.
Towel.
Heaven.
I don't know what the second one was. Heaven. Is anything in here with me?
Sharon.
Sharon. Are you in here with me?
Guess.
Sharon. Guess? I don't even know. If, am I guessing who's in here besides me and Sharon? Wow. I'd have to hear maybe. I don't have a good guess. Douglas, Abraham. Felt something touch my wrist.
Ticket. Treatment.
Keep thinking. I see those little holes where the pipes are like flash with like a shadow, but it could be the road or I don't know. I don't know. That's me whispering. Peeing in the bathroom makes me want to pee. I want to pee so bad.
Jeremy in Studio Z in their kind of storage room, EVP session number 2. Is there anyone here who would like to talk to me or us right now? We've heard a lot of stories today about this building, just giving off some vibes, giving off some creepiness. We're just here, hopefully we can give some answers to what's going on. Also, if we catch anything super cool, it's been a fruitful investigation thus far, just with experiences, and we hope to find more as I edit and go over all the footage and such. And no, I'm not being pushy, but if someone wants to reach out, they can. We got a couple names on this already. And I'm not getting anything on the session right now. But feel free. Also, are you excited about all these instruments and music? I know I'd be pretty pumped if I was here and got to be around all this. I'm a big music fan. And I'll do some research into what this building was in the past. Maybe that'll shed some light. If you don't want to reach out through this, maybe you can make a noise or move something to show me that you're here. It's pretty quiet. Well, this is the reveal, as you just saw on the screen, of the Studio Z and Northwestern Building investigation.
With special guest Joey again.
Absolutely.
Always a fun time.
Always a pleasure. He's welcome anytime. Yeah, Chad was there as you.
He's normal.
Part of the team now. Yeah, he's normal. No, you're very right.
He's our new
yeah, do you have any kind of general thoughts about the investigation?
Yeah, I guess just to initially going in, we really didn't know much. It was all Joey's contact, so it was kind of fun to kind of go in just with a couple stories and experience the building. Didn't really get like creepy vibes right away, so it wasn't like initially spooky until the basement. Like honestly, like because we got let into the like little marble entryway, which was cool looking, historic. I had some historic markers. Did you look into the markers at all, or the what?
So there's a little plaque saying it was on the historic register, which just means I think it's an old building and it's probably harder to get torn down. But it was an office building for the train. The Union Depot is still downtown there. I think the same architect who built the depot built that building. We didn't capture any physical evidence as far as anything visual or anything on the audio. We did have a few EVPs on the Ghost app that lined up with things that were interesting. I think first, Joey and I had gone up to the roof just to see how far we could get up the stairwell. And as we were descending, I got hopelessness, and we just happened to be passing the 5th floor. So that kind of lines up with maybe something about the 5th floor being a little off or creepy. And then the basement, where I think the heart of the investigation happened. Because when we went up to the roof and went back down, we went out the building and around and came back in the entrance, and Joey and I went to the elevator, and as we're in it, all of a sudden it started going down, and we're like, so it's kind of weird, and then it opened, and it's just you and Chad, so it's like that perfect...
Because we were about to go look for you guys, so we summoned the elevator.
Yeah.
But you were in it, so that was pretty
worked out.
fun, a very cute reunion.
Yeah.
And then like you leaving, and you're just like the ceiling is lower, and you're like what is it?
Yeah.
It's disorientating. So yeah, I love that. And then Joey had that quick experience where he thought he saw something out of the corner of his eye.
I didn't include it, but he says something when he sees it, and you're just like, oh, and then just like go on.
Yeah.
And then,
because I was like, sure, man, whatever. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, and
And I just thought it was funny.
a lot of people there.
Tease people
Yeah.
and then pretend like I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. But it's funny because when he says it again, I'm like, I don't think I've ever sounded more genuine. Like I've been editing it, and it's like, what? Where? Like it's just like
so excited.
Yeah, it was cool. But then right as he's like telling us like, hey, I think I did just see something out of the corner of my eye, like run across the hallway. On the Ghost app, it says follow. So I think that's like the best piece of evidence for this, and maybe we can't call it evidence. It's the most interesting thing that happened besides a bunch of kind of personal stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean that leads us to a good transition. Is it haunted? Is Studio Z? We should probably do both, because Studio Z is
just
a
that
space.
Yep, where we interviewed Joey and where you had your.
And I did the EVP stuff there.
And then we started
There was, I mean, super cool space. I'd love to go see a show there. I didn't get anything weird. The storage room I was in was completely silent. Nothing on the app. Nothing I heard. Nothing on the audio. So it's pretty quiet, kind of chill space.
And I believe Joey never said like.
Yeah, he's never had.
Yeah, he's never had any experiences. A couple of people he worked with did, or the elevator story, or. So it is tough to say. For our investigation, in my opinion, Studio Z is not haunted.
I agree.
The building has potential to be haunted.
There's
definitely the recipe, the ingredients are there.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know if it's been baked or not.
Yeah.
That's my catchphrase.
Nice.
I don't know if it's baked or not.
Potentially.
Yeah, the creepiest thing for
the
me.
building.
Oh, sorry.
No. I was just gonna say maybe haunted.
Oh yeah, it's got potential.
Maybe the basement's creepy. Yeah. What do you? Did you say what you think about the?
I said it has potential to
Okay.
be haunted.
Potential. Cool.
Well, that's where I came up with all my baking analogies.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's okay.
Good. Well, we appreciate you tuning in.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, that's so sad. Well, we would like it, please.
We want more views. We want that Travel Channel Discovery money.
I need them.
They don't have enough ghost shows yet.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.